Why did ancient cultures use different number bases? Imagine trying to count using only your fingers and toes. Different societies did just that, and their counting methods shaped the number systems they created. When we look at how humans have evolved in counting, we see a fascinating pattern of choices based on what was practical and meaningful to them. Many ancient cultures used the number 10 because humans naturally have 10 fingers, making it an easy way to keep track of things. The Egyptians, for example, used a simple system based on 10, with symbols for each power of 10. They didn't need a place value system because each symbol stood for a specific amount. But other civilizations chose different bases for their own reasons. The Babylonians, around 5,000 years ago, used a base 60 system. This choice came from their ancestors, the Sumerians, who found 60 very useful because it can be divided by many numbers. This made dividing things like land, time, and stars easier. Even today, we still see the influence of their choice in how we measure time with seconds and minutes, and angles with degrees. Their system was also positional, meaning the value of a symbol depended on where it was in a number, which was quite advanced for its time. The Mayans, living in Central America, used a base 20 system. They counted on both fingers and toes, which made sense for their body-based counting. Their system included a symbol for 0, which was rare at the time and helped them do complex calculations. They used this system mainly for their calendar and astronomy, showing how their number system was closely tied to their cultural practices. Some indigenous groups in Australia, like the Gumatj people, used a base 5 system. This probably came from counting on one hand, which was a simple and natural method. These different bases show how each culture adapted their counting to their environment, tools, and daily needs. For example, the Babylonians' base 60 system was great for dividing things evenly, which was perfect for trade and astronomy. The Mayans' base 20 system suited their focus on calendar cycles and body counting. These choices weren't random but based on what made counting easier and more useful for their society. Over time, these different systems helped shape how numbers and mathematics evolved across civilizations. The development of concepts like zero and place value in some systems marked big steps forward in how humans represented and understood numbers. In the end, the reason why ancient cultures used different number bases is because their counting methods grew out of their environment, their physical counting habits, and what they needed to do daily. These choices tell us a lot about their priorities and how they saw the world. Each system is a reflection of their society, environment, and the tools they had at hand, making the history of numbers a story of human ingenuity and adaptation.